Today we are diving into the world of adjective, the words that bring life to our language by adding color, size, and emotion to everything we describe. Whether you are saying someone is kind or something is beautiful, adjectives help us express details that make our words come alive. In this video, I will guide you through different types of adjective and how you can use them to make your language more powerful. So, let's get started and add some style to your sentences. Adjective. Adjective are words that describe or modify nouns or pronouns, giving more information about their qualities, quantities, or states. Or in simple words, an adjective is a describing noun. It tells you more about a noun or pronoun. Adjectives usually appear before the noun it describes. Sometimes the adjective appears after the noun letter in the sentence. Example: there is a tall man in the shop. Tall is describing the man who is in the shop. Paris is very quiet today. These adjectives describe the inherent qualities, characteristics, or attributes of a noun. They provide more detail about appearance, color, size, shape, age, personality, and other qualities. Example: beautiful, large, blue, clever, old. Usage: descriptive adjectives help paint a more vivid picture. For instance, the old beautiful tree was a landmark in the village. Subcategories: adjective of color, red, blue, green. These help clarify visual details such as a red apple versus a green apple. They set a sense and convey specific imagery to readers or listeners. Adjective of size, big, small, or tall. These adjectives convey dimension, helping the audience visualize and understand the size of a noun. For example, a tall building versus a small building suggests a different impression. Adjective of shape, round, square, rectangular. These are helpful in describing special qualities or physical form, like a round table versus a square table, guiding the reader's understanding of physical form and layout. Quantitative adjective. Quantitative adjectives provide information about the quantity or amount of the noun. They don't provide specific numbers but indicate an approximate quantity. Example: some, many, few, several, enough. Usage. These adjectives help indicate whether there is a lot or little of something. For example, he had enough time to finish the project. Subtypes. Exact quantity, some, all, few. These indicate a closer approximation to the noun's quantity without using specific numbers like all the student or few options. Non-exact quantity, much, little, plenty. Non-exact adjectives indicate a sense of abundance or scarcity, as in much effort was needed, offering a general perspective on the amount. Quantitative adjectives often help in setting expectation by conveying how much or how many without exact values, allowing readers to understand a general scope. Numerical adjective. Numerical adjectives specifically indicate an exact number or order of nouns. They can express both cardinal numbers, actual numbers, and ordinal numbers, order. Example. Example for cardinal: 1, 2, 3. Example for ordinal: first, second, third. Usage. Numerical adjectives are used when specifying exact quantities or position, such as she has 2 pets, or he finished in 3rd place. Numerical adjectives help in organizing and structuring information, particularly in lists, orders, or instructions, making content precise and orderly. Demonstrative adjective. Demonstrative adjective point out specific nouns and clarify which one we are talking about. Example: these, that, these, those. Usage. Demonstrative adjectives are used to refer to particular nouns. For instance, this book is mine, referring to a book near the speaker, or those apples are fresh, referring to apples that are farther away. Demonstrative adjectives are useful in conversational contexts as they provide clarity in pointing to specific items which can change meaning based on locations or distance. Note: demonstrative adjectives indicate proximity. These for close, those for distant. Possessive adjective. Possessive adjective shows ownership or belonging. They indicate that something belongs to someone or something. Example: my, yours, his, her, its, our, their. Usage. Possessive adjectives are used to show relationship, as in, her car is new. Here, her indicates that the car belongs to her. Possessive adjectives establish clear ownership and personal association, essential in both formal and informal writing. Note: possessive adjective should not be confused by possessive pronoun mine, yours, his, hers, as possessive adjective always can be for nouns. Interrogative adjective. Interrogative adjectives are used to ask questions about nouns. Example: which, what, whose. Usage. These adjectives are often used in questions such as which color do you like best? Here, which modifies the noun color. Interrogative adjectives make questions more specific of focusing on characteristics, allowing for direct and detailed response. Indefinite adjective. Indefinite adjectives provide non-specific information about the nouns they describe. They give a general idea rather than a specific number or quality. Example: some, any, many, few, several, all. Usage. Indefinite adjectives are useful when details are unclear or unnecessary. For instance, many people attended the concert. Indicate a large group without specifying the exact number. Indefinite adjectives add flexibility to descriptions, allowing for approximation in situations where specific or unknown or unnecessary. Distributive adjective. Distributive adjective refers to individual members within a group, showing the distribution of action or qualities across each individuals or object. Example: each, every, either, neither. Usage. Distributive adjectives emphasize every single member in a group, such as each student received a certificate. Here, each means all students individually received a certificate. Distributive adjectives help indicate inclusivity or exclusivity within a group. Proper adjective. Proper adjectives are derived from proper nouns and often indicate origin, nationality, or specific qualities related to proper nouns. Example: American, African, European, Shakespearean. Usage. Proper adjectives give a specificity to nouns and are always capitalized. For example, they enjoyed Italian cuisine. Specify that the cuisine is from Italy. Attributive and predicative adjective. Definition. Attributive adjective. These adjectives appear before the noun they modify. Predicative adjective. These adjectives follow a linking verb and describe the subject of a sentence. Example: attributive, it was sunny today. Predicative, the day was sunny. Usage. These terms help us understand the position and function of adjective within sentences. Comparative and superlative adjectives. Comparative and superlative adjectives indicate degrees of comparison. Types. Comparative adjective compare two nouns. For example, bigger, smarter. Superlative adjective indicate the highest degree of extreme among more than two nouns. For example, biggest, smartest. Usage. Comparative. This house is larger than that one. Superlative. This is largest house in the neighborhood. Note. Adjectives that have more than one syllable often use more or most to form comparative and superlative degrees. For example, more beautiful, most beautiful. Compound adjective. Compound adjectives are created by combining two or more words to form a single adjective, often connected by hyphens. Example: well-known, four-legged, high-tech, long-term. Usage. Compound adjectives clarify meaning in more detail, such as she is a well-known artist, where well-known specifies that artist's reputation. Limiting adjective. Limiting adjective restrict or define the noun, indicating how much or how many without describing its quality. Example: few, little, much, many, all. Limiting adjective define the scope, such as few people attended the meeting. Here, few limits the quantity of people. Order of adjective. When using multiple adjectives before a noun, the usual order is opinion, second size, then age, after shape, then color, origin, material, purpose, noun. For example, a lovely small old round wooden table. Here the table made is from wood, the shape is round, it is old, it's not new, it's not big, the size is small, and it is very lovely. Here we can say a lovely, small, old, round wooden table. By understanding the types of adjective, their functions, and the correct order, we can enhance descriptions, add clarity, and communicate more effectively. Thank you for watching the video. Please don't forget to subscribe to the channel and share the video with friends to spread knowledge about adjectives and their types.